Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your favorite 2 hours in radio. It's time once again for the PM show with Mr. Robert Conrad. I'm Eric Hines, the consummate co-host on this wild, wild ride as we take you on an adventure through the life and times of one of my favorite guys in the world, Mr. Robert Conrad.
Hey, thank you so much for that. It's a wonderful compliment. And you are?
I'm Eric Hines, the consummate co-host for this wild, wild ride.
That's right.
Thank you, sir.
He is the co-host. He's wonderful. So when you call in, you can ask for either one of us because he's been here for quite a while, and I welcome him as my absolute positive co-host. And I have sitting to my right, you can't see her, but she's charmant, which means charming in some language, and her name is Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah's joining us in studio. And, of course, you guys all across the country, all around the world are joining us in studio as well through crntalk.com is the website. Also available at tikilive.com. If you go to tikilive.com and click on the CRN channel, you could watch all your favorite CRN shows broadcast live from our studios right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio. Guys, the call-in number 818-353-1276. 818
Wait.
353
818
353 1276.
1276.
I think these guys all got this phone number on their speed dial by now.
These radio people, also television people.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
And I go,
what was that?
I know. I agree.
Okay, thank you.
I'm with you.
All right.
So make sure to give us a call, guys. We do have the boards chock full of good callers. We have Suzanne from Florida, John, Brian from Nashville, and Val from South Carolina. Guys, keep up the calls and, of course, the emails at robertconrad@crntalk.com.
Now, these were early calls. When I got here today, all of my friends had called in earlier, so I want you to know I appreciate your early calls, and we'll get to you as soon as we can. Now, Sarah, what are you doing with the toy?
I'm looking on the chat room.
Oh, you're looking on the chat room.
She's our official chat room moderator.
Well, I was just curious. All right, so now where do we go?
We're going to briefly go to a brief station break here, guys. When we come back, we're going to start in on the phone calls. Looks like up first is going to be Suzanne in Florida, so hang on there, Suzanne.
And after Suzanne, who's after?
We got John from VA, okay. Brian from Nashville.
What's
and
VA? I don't understand.
Virginia.
Oh, Virginia.
Yeah, I'm just doing the postal.
Hi, baby.
Virginia. Who'd you say hi, baby, to?
May. She said, hi, Sarah.
Oh, okay. Big shout out to May.
What's her name, Mamie?
May.
Hi, May.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. We're going to commercial, and then we come back, and we talk to Suzanne from Florida.
That's right, yeah.
And then we talk to
you.
John the Voice.
John the Voice when we come back right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio, the PM show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We'll be back right after this.
I'm Robert Conrad.
That's right.
What would an extra $250 a month mean to you? For some, it's a little financial breathing room. For others, it's a car payment, a home repair, or help with college tuition. Hi, I'm Jay Farner, president of Quicken Loans, and I've got some great news if you're looking to save money on your mortgage. All it takes is a simple phone call to Quicken Loans at 800-QUICKEN to see if you qualify for the government's Home Affordable Refinance Program, or HARP. Folks who refinance with HARP can save an average of $250 a month. That's $3,000 a year. Our home loan experts fully understand the HARP guidelines, and they'll walk you through our streamlined process. And for 5 years in a row now, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction. And this year, for the first time, they've also ranked us highest in mortgage servicing. Call 800-QUICKEN or visit QuickenLoans.com.
Visit jdpower.com for award information. Important terms and conditions apply. Call us for cost information. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states and MLS number 3030.
I love Paris in the springtime. I love Paris in the fall. I love Paris in the winter when it drizzles. I love Paris in the summer when it sizzles. I every moment.
Welcome back, everybody. It is
nice,
the PM show with Mr. Robert Conrad, the voice of Frank Sinatra.
That's right. I recognized it right away, too.
You did, and providing some of the narrative was Mr. Robert Conrad himself as we're bringing this show back. We are hitting the phones, guys. 818.
Nice.
353.
Nice.
1276.
Beautiful.
Thank
Now,
you,
here
Sarah.
we have Sarah, who is my assistant.
That's right.
How long have you been with me, Sarah?
A couple of months.
No, not a couple. That sounds like two. How many? How long?
About 2 months. It was 2 months.
How many
today.
weeks? How many weeks?
About 8 weeks.
How's it going?
It's going really well.
Good. I'm happy to hear that. Now, go ahead and say hello to your friends.
Hi, Donna. Hi, Bettina. Hi, Susan from Rhode Island.
Also a big shout out to all the listeners in the CRN Interactive
Yes,
chat room.
everybody.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
now let me hear that again, slowly. What was the first one?
Hi, Donna.
Wait
Hi,
a minute. Hi, Donna. Okay.
Bettina.
Hi, Bettina.
Yep.
And Susan from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Hey, Susan from Rhode Island. How you girls doing? And now you got to shout in. I don't understand.
Yeah,
this
they are
shout
shouting
out
in though.
nonsense.
They are shouting back at us.
She
there,
got
Bob.
a hello. From
Yeah, you
her
got one from
friend.
Donna already.
All
Yeah,
right,
all
good.
from
Now
May.
let's jump
Yeah.
over
Oh, yeah.
here and let's talk to Florida.
Let's go to Suzanne in Florida. Suzanne, welcome to your show.
Suzanne, how are you, my darling? Yeah.
Hi, I'm fine. How are you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing good, baby. I'm doing good. You know,
Good.
considering.
Welcome back, Eric.
Hey, thanks for having me back.
Sure thing. You know what, RC, I was wondering, talking about your boxing career, have you ever done any wrestling?
Wrestling? No, I never did any wrestling. I tell you what I
No,
did,
no
though, when I kind of was still doing boxing, but what I kind of did was karate. Karate. But it's not called karate.
Karate.
It's called karate. And I did some of that, but I always kept with the boxing.
Yeah, I'm sure you're very good at it, too.
I wasn't bad. Thank you for saying that.
Okay, well, I was just calling in to say hi and see how you were doing.
Good. Well, that's very kind of you, and thank you for that. And let me say back to you, hi, baby.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon.
I hope so.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, girl.
There she goes. There goes Suzanne in Florida. And moving now to the man himself, John the Voice, calling us all the way from Virginia. John, welcome to your show.
Thank you, Eric. Hey, Bob. Hey, Sarah. Eric, how y'all doing?
We're doing good.
Top notch.
What's going on with you, brother?
All same old stuff, different day. Bob, this month marks the 57th anniversary of that movie you were in, Thundering Jets.
Wow.
And also the 38th anniversary of Sudden Death.
Hey, wait a minute. Thundering Jets. I was so young then, and I sat in the front row, and I was asked a question. I can't remember what it was, but I didn't know the answer. But anyway, go ahead.
And May is also the 38th anniversary of Sudden Death. You're talking about karate, and there you go right there.
Right.
And I have some Wild West trivia, and then I'll let you go.
Sure.
Coworkers remembered your attitude toward performing stunts. Conrad loved it, adored it, and lived for it, Jimmy George said. Writer Ken Kolb recalled the whole idea of jumping off a stairway, grabbing a chandelier, and swinging across the room was his idea of good work. Jack Muse, formerly of Wild Wild West Wardrobe, said Bob knew what he was doing, was comfortable in it, and loved to fight. That character was him. He loved to be challenged. Each little boy dreams that 6 guys attack, and he beats the hell out of them. Every boy grows up with that kind of dream, and here was Bob living that kind of dream. Apparently, seasoned motion picture director James Clark expected several takes for a complex fight scene. The fight was completed first time around flawlessly. Clark was impressed at the ease and execution. He was awestruck watching the fight come off perfectly. According to Dick Kanji, that's what made the essence of, quote, the team, unquote.
Oh, how nice. And that was true. It was a wonderful team, and Dick passed away. And he was a part of the stuntman team, and he was a terrific guy. He wrote the book too, which I haven't read yet, but I am going to read it.
Good. I think you'll enjoy it, Bob.
Thank you.
Hey, Bob, thank you for your friendship.
Hey, thank you for your friendship. Thanks for calling in so early too, brother.
Oh, thank you for taking my call. God bless you all. And remember, for a good time, call 818-353-1276, 818-353-1CRN.
Okay. Hey,
That's
thank
it.
you. Thanks, man. Thanks for
God
your
bless
friendship.
you.
Hey, God bless you.
Hey, man, there he goes. John
Nice
the Voice.
guy. Nice
Yeah,
guy. All right, I got 2 more.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to Brian from Nashville. Brian?
Hey, Brian, how you doing, brother?
Hello?
No, Brian. But now, hey, if we got you ahead of Brian, I'll talk to a woman before I'll talk to a man. What's up, baby?
I thought I was on. Hey,
there we go. We got Val. Okay, Val. Welcome back.
I'll be Brian.
Hey, Val, where are you from? Hey, Val, where are you from?
South Carolina.
All right, talk to me, girl.
Yes. I wanted to know, are you ready for the big fight night on Saturday night? You said you had guests coming over. Are you ready to watch that?
Yeah, I got a hell of a surprise last night. My older son, Christian, who just turned 50, he came by the house last night late, which he always does. He's a contractor and he stays with his team. But anyway, he came by late, and I was real tired, and he was with Ellie, and Ellie is my dear friend. And so the two of them chatted. I went to bed, but I found out that he's invited his crew over to his dad's house for tomorrow.
Boy. Here we go.
Oh, gosh.
The boys and the gang are coming by.
That's right. The gang's coming by.
So you'll have your son's friends and your friends.
Well, how about let's rephrase it.
It's going to be a house full of his son's friends, it sounds like.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of my son's friends. All right, go ahead, baby.
Okay. Well, have you ever seen any of the boxing greats fight, like Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray? Have you ever seen live fights with them?
I saw them all. I saw them all.
You're a boxing fan.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw every one of them, and now I'm looking forward to this thing Saturday night. I really am. It's going to be very, very, very exciting.
So you got a lot of beer on hand and chicken wings.
How did you know that? No chicken wings, but a lot of cerveza.
Well, they're big. They're popular here in the South. You know, chicken wings, teriyaki, barbecue. That's what people stock up on.
Yeah,
it's like tailgating food, really.
Well, I got a lot of brewskis, so I hope they enjoy it because they're a good, hard-working group for my son. There's 12 of them. They worked their tuchuses off.
Tell hi to Chris and Christian. Chris went with you last summer to Memphis. You know, will he be there?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say.
No, he will be there. No, both
he'll be at the party.
Yeah, both my boys
Chris,
will be there. Yeah, they definitely wouldn't be there without me.
We fell in love with him. He was such a cute little fella,
Thank you.
And, yes, and last week you said that your daughter Camille was born in Italy, and some of us were wondering, was she born while you were making a movie or just on vacation?
No, I was making a film when she was born, and it was very exciting for me. And as I told you, she's a Italian citizen.
Yes, you did. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, babe.
Okay, well, love and blessings to you, and have a great weekend.
Okay, and love and blessings to you. All right, sweetheart?
Okay. All right.
There she goes.
Bye-bye, girls.
Thanks, Val. All right. Guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up here.
I have one more call, and then we move over to you.
Yes, sir. We'll be back right after this.
I look forward to it.
Hi, folks. This is Larry Minetti, and many of you out there suffer from skin problems. Well, I've been telling you for months how to solve that problem. It's called Herpanicin. It's the most unique and effective formula on the market. It cleans your skin from the inside out. It gets rid of all kinds of acne on your back, your neck, your face, so you can feel and you could look like a movie star. Herpanicin is a natural supplement. It was created by Dr. Wayne Diamond and his staff, and trust me, this really works. I've been on these supplements for over a year now and never had a problem. There is no reason in the world to wake up and be afraid to look in the mirror. You trust Larry. Just try it. Call 888-467-4200. 888-467-4200.
You order a glass of your favorite Cabernet, fresh asparagus, hollandaise on the side, a filet, medium rare. You unfurl your napkin with a flair, close your eyes, and prepare to listen. Ah, there it is. The sweet music you long to hear. The sizzle. The sizzle of a Ruth's Chris steak.
The most magnificent corn-fed prime beef, broiled to perfection at 1,800 degrees. Some call it a sizzle. We call it an anthem.
As the waiter approaches, you think, is this one mine or that one?
Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Like Ruth always said, life's too short to eat anywhere else.
Make a reservation online at ruthschris.com or by calling 800-544-0808. Homeowners, now is the season to be thinking about your roof, because all it takes is one storm to turn a small roof problem into a major leak. If it's time for a new roof, call Sears at 888-465-9720. You can save $500 if you call right now. Sears licensed, fully insured contractors can get your roofing job done right. Just call 888-465-9720. Sears has a variety of shingles and styles that are built for long-lasting performance, and you'll save $500 if you call now. So call Sears for a free home consultation at 888-465-9720. Hurry, offer ends soon. Not available in all areas. Installation provided by Sears authorized licensed contractors. License information available upon request. That's Sears Roofing. Call right now and save $500. Call 888-465-9720. 888-465-9720. Call Sears now and get that roof repaired. Call 888-465-9720.
Yo te quiero, pero no sé quién eres, y te espero, porque sé que me quieres. Por un amor desconocido, en mis sueños yo he sentido, sin saber nada de ti, ese amor desconocido murmuraba en mis oídos, que vendrá cerca de mí.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We're taking your calls at 818-353-1276. I'm Eric Hines, the consummate co-host on this wild, wild ride. And Bob, let's get over to Nashville.
You don't care how you turn off my Spanish singing, do you?
Desconocido, que de pronto se metido, sin motivo ni razón. Dentro de mí.
All right,
I love that stuff. It's my favorite.
But I sang it.
It's great.
Whatever.
Man.
Thank you.
Let's see what Brian thinks about it. Brian from Nashville, welcome to the show, buddy.
Hello, everybody. Hello. How you doing?
We're doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing fine.
Did you hear?
I know I was supposed to follow John. Oh, sorry.
Did you hear John the Voice?
Yes, and I was quite relieved that I didn't have to follow him because he's got such a good voice.
Okay, but
Not
go ahead.
that Val doesn't, because Val's got a pretty voice.
Well, you got a nice voice.
John scares me. He's so good.
Well, he scares me too, but I'm glad he's not doing the show.
All
right, what's up, my friend?
Well, now, I want to say earlier when Eric said Knoxville, there's actually a couple of delicatessens around town that's what it's called.
Oh, you're kidding me. Nashville. That's funny.
No,
I like
very
that.
popular around here.
Yeah.
They make really good sandwiches. And I think the guys are from New York, and that's how they pronounce Nashville.
Nashville.
So
I call it Nashville.
Nashville.
That's it.
That's it.
You got it down pat.
Good.
You'll be right at home if you come
All
back.
right.
Hey, I had a question. When you first went to Hollywood,
Hollyweird. I call it Hollyweird.
I mean, you had to have a little bit of a deal where you went like, I want to be an actor, but this is kind of scary. Weren't you very nervous when you went out for your first jobs and tried to get an acting job with some television show?
No.
Because you didn't have any prior experience, didn't you?
Yeah, I wasn't nervous at all.
Well, I sure would have been. I can tell you that.
Well, I can tell you that I wasn't nervous because I was broke and I needed a job.
That makes a big difference.
You got that right. I had two little girls. I had to support them, so I was not nervous.
When you first started, I think John said something about Thunder and Jets. That was in the early 50s. And then you got on, Highway Patrol? And
Yeah.
you were playing bad guys at first, weren't you?
I was playing different guys. That was what was wonderful about the beginning of my career. I got all kinds of opportunities, and I took advantage of those opportunities.
Well, you certainly did, and you won the hearts of all of us. But the first time I remember seeing you was in Palm Springs weekend.
Okay.
And I was thinking, like, man, I was just a little boy, and I kept thinking, man, he plays a good mean guy.
Oh, thank you. Well, I was a good mean guy.
And then of course, I started seeing reruns of Hawaiian Eye.
Right.
You're just the opposite. And then, of course, when you became my all-time hero was Jim West.
Thank you.
So I think you play a great mean guy, but you play a better good guy.
Well, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say, and I did the best I could in all those roles, the best I could.
Well, I'd have to say you did a pretty good job because you had a good long career, and you got us calling you every week, and it's part of my life that I look forward to every week.
Well, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say, and keep calling.
All I can say is thank you.
Well, you keep calling, and we'll keep talking, and all I can say to you is thank you.
All right. Have a good weekend, and I hope everybody else has a good weekend.
All right.
Well,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Brian.
You have a good one, too.
Yeah, there you
Sarah,
go.
speak up.
Thank you. You have a good weekend, too.
That's good.
Oh, there he goes. There goes
All
Brian from
That's
Nashville.
now it's you, brother.
Actually, we got 4 emails, buddy. Four of the C-mails, and then me.
No, don't you go there, and then you go to the email.
I think traditionally we've gone to the emails now. But if you want me to take calls, I'll gladly take calls.
No, I'll do whatever you
Okay.
say.
Yeah.
You know. What do you want me to do?
Do 4 of those emails, and the C-mails I should call them, and we'll
Why
do
do
4
you
more
call them
calls.
C-mails?
For Robert Conrad.
Oh,
Conrad mails, yeah.
Is that it?
That's our little catchphrase, yeah.
Oh, good.
It kind
All
of stuck a little bit.
Oh, good. Well, let's do it. So here it goes, and this is from, I love this. This is from Carlin LeMaster. If your old friend Shelley Appel still around. Gosh, what a wonderful question that is. Oh, gosh, what a wonderful question that is. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. But now that you brought it up,
We got to find the answer.
Sarah, we got to write that down. Shelley Appel, he's a friend of mine. We got to find out if he's still with us.
We'll be back.
Experience a luxury boutique hotel escape in the heart of Laguna Beach, California. With the finest art gallery, shopping, dining, and nightlife just steps from your door. The heart of Laguna Beach, the edge of the sea. It's the Inn at Laguna Beach. Enjoy our comfortable rooms, blending the style of a timeless beach bungalow with the modern comforts of today. 70 newly appointed guest rooms and suites await you at the Inn at Laguna Beach. Then, relax at the rooftop bar, where you'll indulge in breathtaking views of the ocean. For dining, you'll find libations and local cuisine on the California coastline, including dining at the legendary Las Brisas, a Southern California landmark. The Inn at Laguna Beach, footsteps from room to village to sea, located in the heart of Laguna Beach. The Inn is within walking distance of all that Laguna Beach has to offer. No car required. The Inn at Laguna Beach, 211 North Coast Highway in Laguna Beach, California. Call 800-544-4479 or visit innatlagunabeach.com.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and if you're worried about your parent or a loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. You'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information.
They had obviously researched every place, not just given me names.
Really?
They found me a place for what she could afford, and it was magnificent.
We're now very confident that she's safe, and they just helped every step of the way, and I can't thank them enough.
So if you're struggling to find reliable senior living information, call A Place for Mom. This is a free service, and you can trust them to help you.
If you're struggling to find reliable senior living information for your mom or dad, then call or go online to get the free help you need during this turbulent time. Call now, 800-471-5173, 800-471-5173.
Are you worried about losing your home to foreclosure? If you've been threatened with foreclosure or received legal papers from your bank, you have approximately 30 days to respond. If you do not respond, you could lose your home. You have rights. Act now to protect your rights. You can stay in your home. Many times you can even modify your loan. The bottom line is you can get past this, but you must act right now. If you've been served by your bank and you're worried about losing your home to foreclosure, now is the time to fight back and save your home. Time is limited, so call the professionals at National Foreclosure Defense right now.
800-515-6309. 800-515-6309. 800-515-6309. 800-515-6309. That number again is 800-515-6309.
Did you know that with a bachelor's degree, on average, you can make almost twice as much over a lifetime than a person with just a high school diploma? Yes! According to the U.S. Census Bureau, you can make almost twice as much. Going back to college is now easier than ever. There are select online colleges that provide laptops to their students. In fact, there are thousands of college programs on your laptop. You can go to college anywhere and everywhere right from a laptop. Call My College Laptop and you can find hundreds of programs from accredited colleges and universities nationwide. Start a new career in law enforcement, business, information technology, healthcare, and hundreds of others. Call My College Laptop to find an online college that will provide you with a laptop. In no time at all, you can double your earning potential. Double your earning potential. Call now. 1-800-582-7531. That's 800-582-7531. 800-582-7531.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. I'm Eric Hines, the consummate co-host on this wild ride. And we are taking your calls. We are answering your emails, guys, so be sure to give us a call. 818-353-1276. That's the call-in line to get in touch with us. Yeah.
Thank you.
818-353-1276. And, Bob, do we still have some emails to go through?
Yeah, we do. I have, I think, 3 more. But, hey, Mr. Conner, is it possible to contact with you? I could do a telephone interview, or maybe we can correspond by email. I hope to include your memories in my book, Best Wishes, Richard. Richard, I've given this request to the producer of the show, and her name, in case you didn't know.
The lovely Courtney Cadera, of course.
It's Courtney Cadera, and you can reach her here. Hi, Robert. You might be really busy, but this message might catch your attention. I'm a close relative of Corporal Malcolm Lowell Foutz, F-O-U-T-Z. Well, congratulations. And it does catch my attention.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I have one more. Okay.
Let's do it.
You want my last one?
Yeah.
All right. Reading, Mr. Conner, watching Survival tonight and thought of you not the first time. I'm 67. I think of the reality program you participated when you were 50-something. You didn't make the finals, but you still made your generation, and mine proud. Hope you are well and enjoying friends and family still. And that's from Noel. Hey, Noel, thanks for that, man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. That's it.
That's it. Okay, back to the phones. Let's go all the way to Germany and speak with Bettina. Bettina, welcome to your show, sweetie.
Hello. Hello.
Hey there,
Can't hear
Bettina.
you.
We got you.
Hey, Bettina, he's going to talk to you because it's his turn, but I have got to thank you for that music. It was sensational, woman. It was not good. It was sensational. And all
did you like it? Did I meet all your tastes?
Oh, my gosh. All I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, Eric asked me the last time about some titles, and I did actually send you a complete list for each CD of the playlist, so then you can have a look at it and know who it is.
Oh, it was fabulous. And I still have it, and I still play it, and I play it at home. I play it in the car, but all I can do is say thank you. There isn't another word.
This is my passion, doing compilations. Actually, would love to make that a profession of mine if I could.
You should. You did a great job. All right, now it's his turn to talk to you. Okay, I'm finished. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
So, Bettina, did you have any other questions for Bob?
No, actually, he just answered them because I wanted to know if he liked the CDs
Awesome.
and that I wanted to see how he was doing. And you're looking very good tonight.
Thank you, darling. I feel pretty good, too. That's kind of you to say. I appreciate that very, very much.
And Eric, where's your hat?
I went hatless today. I'm feeling a little cold here in the studio.
Well, I wanted him to get rid of that hat. He looked too sissified.
Oh, come on. Get out of
It's
here.
a lovely hat, Robert. I like him with that hat. Very
Oh.
smashing you look with it, Eric.
Well, that's how you
Bettina.
women are, very smashing. Oh, please.
Well, I like men in hats and turtleneck sweaters, so, I mean,
There
everyone
you go.
has.
Whatever you like.
Catch me in a turtleneck next week.
Whatever you like.
Yes, do so. No, I was told I shouldn't flirt so much because unfortunately all men that I flirt with seem to be taken. And so, yeah, I was trying out my flirt techniques that I was researching for the book on Poor John, and I don't want to get him into trouble. But that man has just such a sexy voice, and I'm a voice fetishist, yes.
No, yeah, John does definitely. And even for guys are like, wow, that's a voice on that one.
Exactly, but I don't want to take up too much time because I know so many people want to talk to you. So to take care, I'm very happy you like the music. If you like anything else, I have about 6,000 titles. If you think of something, I might have it. So just let me
that's
know.
fabulous. What you said is enough, my darling. Thank you.
You're welcome. Eric, if you want something, let me know, okay?
Oh, you're such a sweetie,
Bye-bye.
Bettina. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
There she goes. There goes Bettina, all the way from Germany.
Charming.
She's amazing, yeah. She's very
charming.
sweet lady. Absolutely.
Yes.
Moving now to Bob in California. Let's talk to Bob. Bob, welcome to your show.
How you doing?
Hey, bud.
Hey, I actually was the last caller some time back. I was from Red Bluff, and we were talking about how my grandparents lived in Hope Ranch in Santa Barbara, and I didn't have any cable TV at my house, and so any chance I could go up to my grandparents' house to watch Wild Wild West, I would go, and so everybody kept thinking that the reason I was going up there was because I liked visiting my grandparents.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That's
You had a good alibi.
I
yeah.
like that.
No, and because my grandfather, I used to walk him around the yard. He had a little shopping cart, and I'd walk him all the way around the yard. Because I'm 6'7", I could handle him.
Wow.
But every single time, they would go, God, he's just so giving. He's so compassionate. And every time I'd back in the back room to watch your show.
Oh, that's so funny.
Hey,
that's so funny.
That sounds like a Robert Conradism. Congratulations.
Definitely does.
Yeah, no, I got a question for you, Bob. There was an episode of Wild Wild West, and I don't know which one it was, but it actually had Voltaire on there, but not as Voltaire. He was supposedly like this, I guess there was a bunch of beds in the episode where he was the one.
You know what? We're actually going to reach out to John, the expert on this one. John the voice. Okay, now which episode is it, Bob?
It was an episode where Voltaire was in there, but he wasn't as Voltaire. He was just, it was like supposedly they had all these pictures of the beds in the room, and then there was this one bed that wasn't there, but you could see the making of the bed in the back of the shade of the bed, and then they never knew who this other kid was, and the other kid was Voltaire.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so
just don't know which Wild Wild West that was.
Oh,
So
I could never remember that. Please, please, please,
okay.
Take me back to yesteryear twice.
Okay.
So you're talking about, Bob, it was an episode where the actor
I
who played
understand what
Voltaire
he said.
played
We can't
another
go back
role.
Right, he played another role, and I just didn't know the name of that episode.
Okay, well, we're reaching out. John the voice will cue in here in just a few minutes, and he'll give us the answer. Just stay tuned, Bob, and we'll give you that answer in the next few minutes.
One more thing, Bob.
Yeah.
It was a real pleasure. I think you're an absolute fantastic actor and person.
Thank you.
Look at how fast we got the answer already for you, Bob. The answer is the Night of the Simian Terror.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you, John the voice, man, and thank you, Bob, for calling in.
There you go,
Thank
man.
you, guys. Have a good day.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Very cool, guys. And again, a big shout out to the CRN interactive chat room. You want to talk about interactivity? I put a question out there into the world, and I get the response back, all from our great friends there participating. We got Brian, we got The Voice, we got Susan from Rhode Island, we got Emerson P. Gentry 76. Man, you guys keeping it alive. Bettina's in there. If you guys want to join the fun, go to crntalk.com. That's one place to listen to all your favorite shows. Also go to tikilive.com and click on CRN Digital Talk Radio, CRN Studio Live, and you could also watch live in studio video footage right there from the comfort of your own home. When we come back right after these messages, more on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad.
Get things done with power, comfort, and speed in a Kubota RTV utility vehicle. Now you can get financing as low as 0% APR for up to 4 years during our More Power to You sales event. 0 down, 0% APR financing for terms up to 48 months on select equipment now through June 30th, 2015. Not available for rental, national accounts, governmental customers, or with some customer instant rebate offers. Financing through Kubota Credit Corporation, USA, subject to credit approval. Other exceptions may apply. For more information, call toll-free 1-888-465-8268. For more information or to find a participating dealer, visit Kubota.com.
Homeowners, there's never been a more affordable time to help protect your home and loved ones. You can now get a $100 Visa card from Protect Your Home, your authorized ADT dealer, with the installation of a new ADT monitored system. Call Protect Your Home today at 1-866-669-8954. That's 1-866-669-8954. Call now. 36-month monitoring contract required. General terms and conditions apply. Visit protectyourhome.com/terms.
CRN travelers, relax at the beautiful Fountain Grove Inn and Conference Center in Santa Rosa, California. Come to quality and come to luxury. Experience the newly renovated guest rooms. They're generously sized and they're decorated in the Tuscan tradition. They have great, incredible pillow-top mattresses, luxurious linens, and down-filled comforters. The Fountain Grove Inn also offers complimentary Wi-Fi and internet access. There's warm cookies and coffee every evening in the hotel lobby, and you can visit the newly remodeled Equus Restaurant and Equus Lounge with its new wine bar. It's the ideal place to relax and enjoy a glass of wine and watch our What's Cooking on Wine show on CRN with host Larry Van Alst on Wednesdays. It's the Fountain Grove Inn, Hotel, and Conference Center located in the heart of Sonoma wine country. It's easily located in Santa Rosa off the 101 Fountain Grove Parkway exit. Call 707-578-6101. That's 707-578-6101 or visit fountaingroveinn.com.
There could never be a portrait of my love, for nobody could paint a dream. You will never see a portrait of my love, for miracles are never seen. Anyone who sees her soon forgets the Mona Lisa. It would take, I know, a Michelangelo, and he would need the glow of dawn that paints the sky above to try and paint a portrait of my love.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM show with Mr. Robert Conrad and the voice of course, Matt Monroe, one of our favorites here on the station, and, of course, one of Bob's personal favorites. I'm Eric Hines, the consummate co-host on this wild, wild ride, and we're back to hit the phones. But before we do that, Bob did have a very special message for our listeners out there, something that he thought was very important to inform you about. So, Bob, let's go ahead and talk about this.
Yeah, Anna DiNardo Cantandu. Hi, Mr. C. will be attending the Mid-Atlantic, I think is that Nostalgia? Yeah, Nostalgia Convention in Hunt Valley, Maryland, at the end of September 2015. My brother and I saw you were listed as one of the guests attending, and we were thrilled to have the chance to meet you. We love watching the show Wild West. Bob Black Sheep are both history buffs and enjoyed both shows. We now have children of our own who are watching them in syndication. We are bringing the replica of your hat from Wild West and, of course, Sarah F. for you to hopefully have autographed. Please let us know, as you're the main reason we will be traveling to the event, Anna and Mike. I have no idea. I was never invited to my knowledge.
When's the event? Does it say when the event is?
Yeah, it says you weren't listening. The
I have
event
that problem.
is September
2/15.
And
you haven't heard anything about this one?
No, in Hunt Valley, and I know nothing about it. So I wanted you to know that no, I won't be there because I've never been invited. So if you're going to see me, you'll have to have the children watch the show in syndication.
There we go.
All right.
That's it.
Sorry about
Sorry,
that,
guys.
but I'm glad I read this so I could let you know
Absolutely.
that, no, it is not anything that, I'm doing. Okay?
All right. Very good to clarify that. And now back to the phones to Patrina in Indianapolis. Patrina, welcome to your show.
Hi, Eric. Hi, Bob.
Hi, babe.
Sarah. How are you?
Very well today. Thank you.
Good. How are you, Eric and Bob?
Oh, we're doing great in here. Bob's in quite a spicy mood today. So.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. I'm just disappointed that that was something that this family was going to go to because it was alleged that I'd be there because it's not true.
Well, I'm glad that you made it a point to let them know that, though.
Thank you, dear.
So that they could, make other plans if they needed to.
Sure.
I was wondering, do you know the words to the song, The Anniversary Waltz?
No. I don't even know the song, The Anniversary Waltz.
You don't? Oh, it's an old song. I just was wondering, because I just celebrated my 25th wedding anniversary.
Congratulations, darling.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, how you danced on the night you were wed. You danced even though he would put you in the bed. Is that how it went?
Close.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, good.
Something like that, I think.
No.
Well, anyway, I was also wondering, last week we kind of talked about bullying a little bit, and I wondered, bullying is so much different today because of the Internet. Is there any advice that you would have for people that were being bullied?
No, I can't think of anything specifically. I know I was never bullied because I had a beautiful right hand and a left hook. And if they tried to bully Uncle Bob would say, lighten up, because if you don't, you may have a broken jaw.
Oh, okay.
Okay, dear.
And also, was your mother a good cook?
No, never.
Never?
And I loved her to death.
Yeah, just couldn't cook, though.
Few men would ever love a mother as much as I loved that girl, but she never cooked. I don't remember cooking anything.
How about your grandma? She raised you, didn't she, your grandma?
Yeah, well, I had two grandmas. One grandma was a wonderful cook, but I only lived with her till I was 6. Actually, 5.5, and then I moved out. Well, my mom pulled me out, and my other grandma never cooked for me. So I used to go with a couple of bucks down to the neighborhood restaurant.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I hear the music, so I better go.
All right, thanks, dear.
I love you guys.
All right, thank you.
And God bless all of you.
Hey, God bless you for calling.
Thanks,
sweetheart.
Katrina.
I love you.
There she goes, guys. Stick around. More great stuff coming up here in the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad.
I hope so.
We'll be back right after this.
You asked for a raise and your boss said, I'll think about it. Don't be confrontational. Be conversational. Expert Laura Fredericks.
You can't close this ask. I mean, you cannot bring it to resolution unless you know what the person's thinking. So I always say to them, thank you for this. Is it the amount or is it the timing? And those are two very different ways to close this ask. Because if it's the amount, well, then we can go, the salary you asked for might be too high at this time. But if it's the timing, it could be you're just not in the cycle to get it, or the budgets haven't been complete. So they didn't say no to the amount. It's just you're not in the right cycle period.
Next, ask, can you share your thoughts with me about why the amount is not feasible now?
When is the date we can revisit it? I always like to put a place marker in to come back, because they didn't say no, never. It's not going to happen. I want to find out when I can go back.
Laura Frederick's book is The Ask. That's Primetime Focus, brought to you by AARP. I'm Aileen Ellis.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson. Attention men who've taken Androgel or any other testosterone therapy products. Androgel or other low-T products have been linked to heart attack, stroke, pulmonary embolism, deep vein thrombosis, even death. Scientific studies indicate that the use of testosterone therapy products may double a man's risk of heart attack. If you or a loved one took Androgel or a testosterone therapy product and suffered from a heart attack, stroke, pulmonary embolism, deep vein thrombosis, or any other cardiac event, you might be entitled to financial compensation. You have rights, and you need to let us fight for your rights. And you pay no fees unless we win. So call the tort attorneys right now. 800-557-7921. 800-557-7921. That's 800-557-7921. Cases may be referred to participating law firms in your jurisdiction.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you could donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It will be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now, 1-800-785-9618. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-785-9618. That's 1-800-785-9618. 618.
Every kiss, every hug seems to act just like a drug. You're getting to be a habit with me. Let me stay in your arms. I'm addicted to your charms. You're getting to be a habit with me. I used to think your love was something that I could take or leave alone. But now I just can't do without my supply. I need you for my own. Oh, I can't break away. I must have you every day, as regularly as coffee or tea. You've got me in your clutches and I can't get free. You're getting to be a habit with me.
Welcome back, everybody. This is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. That was Mel Torme.
Gosh, I didn't recognize Mel's voice.
No, he's amazing.
Beautiful.
Gosh,
beautiful.
crooner.
Beautiful. All right, so go ahead.
Let's see. We still got one more phone call before we hit some more emails. Let's go to our good buddy Gene in Pennsylvania. Gene, welcome to your show.
Hello, Eric, and beautiful Sarah, and my Uncle Bob. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you, brother.
Good. How are you?
Good. You look absolutely wonderful, Uncle Bob.
Oh, thank you,
I have a request. Could you possibly play one of your daughter's songs on the air?
Sure.
Kelsey?
Yeah, of course.
Boy, I love to hear her voice.
So do I. I do too. I just do that. She's in court right now in New York, and we'll see how that turns out.
Okay, thank you. Hey, where'd you film Black Sheep Squadron at?
We filmed it out in the desert.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how'd you like those P-38s when they were there?
I liked all those airplanes. I'm a pilot, And,
oh, yeah, I know. You had a Saratoga and Malibu, yeah.
Right on, yeah. So I enjoyed it. It was fun.
That had to be a kick with those 38s. Yeah, I've flown a P-51 and a lot of other stuff, and yeah, that was something to see them on there.
That's right.
And I saw Red West. He's a stinker. He don't play a part. He's really a little on the rough side.
You got that right. He plays himself is what he does.
That's fine.
Yeah. He said he don't want nobody up around him where he's at and when he's got his cabin.
Well, he's right. You know.
Yeah.
I went through a lot of grief with this guy.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. A lot of grief.
Well, I wanted to call in and see how my extended family was doing, and looks like you're doing fine, and that's fantastic.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for the call, and thanks for your comments. I appreciate them.
Okay, I will be back when I can when I'm back in the office here.
Well, I hope so.
Thank you, Uncle Bob.
All right, thank you.
There goes Gene. Guys, we're not going anywhere. We're here. So just around the bend, we're going to be back with more great stuff here on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. A whole nother hour of exciting entertainment right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio, the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. Give us a call. I have one line open, 818-353-1276. We'll be back right after this.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio show sound like this? What if you could hear your favorite shows in crystal clear, high-definition digital sound? Well, with CRN Digital Talk Radio's 6 channels of high-definition radio, you can now hear all of your favorite hosts like you've never heard them before in CRN HD. The difference is amazing. Catch your favorite political hosts like Dennis Prager, Tom Hartman, Barry Farber, and so many more. Entertainment and lifestyle programming like The Robert Conrad Show, The What's Cooking Show, and The What's Cooking on Wine Show, all in true CRN HD audio. Sports, business, travel, food, wine, politics, there is something for everyone, and it's all available in CRN High Definition Sound. Log on to www.CRN Talk for listings and information on all your favorite shows. That's www.crntalk.com.
The radio channel. The radio channel. CRN.
With SRN News, I'm Keith Peters in Washington. More protests over the death in police custody of Freddie Gray.